Today we will summarize the famous book Rich Dad Poor Dad. It is one of the best business books ever published and recommended by many. Rich Dad Poor Dad is a book written by Robert Kiyosaki, which highlights the differences in mindset between his rich dad, his best friend's father, and his poor dad, his biological father. The book is divided into 6 sections, each focusing on a different aspect of personal finance and wealth building. In the first section, Kiyosaki introduces the concept of financial intelligence and the importance of understanding the difference between assets and liabilities. He argues that most people have been taught to acquire liabilities, such as a house or car, instead of assets, such as investments or rental properties, and that this is the reason why so many people struggle financially. The second section of the book focuses on the importance of cash flow, or the amount of money coming in versus going out. Kiyosaki argues that cash flow is the key to financial freedom and that the average person's lack of cash flow is the reason why they struggle financially. The third section of the book is about the importance of building a strong financial foundation. Kiyosaki argues that most people have been taught to invest in the stock market or real estate as a way to build wealth, but that these methods are risky and unreliable. Instead, he argues that building a strong financial foundation through savings and investments in assets such as rental properties is the key to financial freedom. The fourth section of the book is about the importance of financial education. Kiyosaki argues that most people have been taught to rely on traditional forms of education, such as college or trade school, to secure a good job, but that this is no longer enough to achieve financial freedom. Instead, he argues that financial education is crucial for understanding how money works and for building wealth. The fifth section of the book is about the importance of taking risks. Kiyosaki argues that most people have been taught to avoid risks, but that taking calculated risks is necessary for achieving financial freedom. He also provides examples of successful entrepreneurs who took risks and reaped rewards. The final section of the book is about the importance of investing in oneself. Kiyosaki argues that most people have been taught to invest in things like houses or cars, but that investing in oneself through education and personal development is crucial for achieving financial freedom. In summary, Rich Dad Poor Dad is a book that focuses on personal finance and wealth building. It highlights the differences in mindset between Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad and Poor Dad, and argues that traditional forms of education and investing in liabilities instead of assets is the reason why so many people struggle financially. The book advocates for financial education, building a strong financial foundation, taking calculated risks, and investing in oneself as the key to achieving financial freedom. Rich Dad, Poor Dad is a personal finance book written by Robert Kiyosaki. It advocates for financial independence through investing in assets such as real estate and small businesses, as opposed to relying on traditional job income. The book is written in the form of a memoir, with Kiyosaki sharing lessons he learned from his rich dad, his best friend's father, and his own poor dad, his biological father. Some key takeaways from the book include the importance of financial education. Kiyosaki emphasizes the need for individuals to educate themselves about money and investing in order to achieve financial freedom. The difference between assets and liabilities. The book explains that assets put money into your pocket, while liabilities take money out of your pocket. Therefore, the key to building wealth is to acquire assets while minimizing liabilities. The importance of cash flow. Kiyosaki stresses the importance of having a positive cash flow, which is the difference between the money coming in and the money going out. The dangers of traditional jobs. The book argues that relying on a traditional job for income can be risky and may not lead to financial freedom. The power of entrepreneurship. Kiyosaki encourages readers to think like entrepreneurs and to start their own businesses or invest in real estate to build wealth. Overall, Rich Dad, Poor Dad encourages readers to think differently about money and wealth and to take control of their financial future. Rich Dad Poor Dad can be used in practical life in several ways. Changing your mindset. The book encourages readers to change their mindset and think differently about money and wealth building. By understanding the difference between assets and liabilities, readers can make more informed financial decisions and start building a strong financial foundation. Building cash flow. The book emphasizes the importance of cash flow and encourages readers to focus on generating income through assets, such as rental properties or investments, rather than relying solely on a traditional job. Financial education. The book encourages readers to seek financial education and to understand how money works. By gaining knowledge and understanding of personal finance, readers can make better financial decisions and take control of their financial future. Taking calculated risks. The book encourages readers to take calculated risks and to think outside the box when it comes to building wealth. By being open to new opportunities and ideas, readers can open themselves up to new ways of making money and building wealth. Investing in oneself. The book encourages readers to invest in their own education and personal development. By constantly improving themselves, readers can open themselves up to new opportunities and increase their earning potential. In practicality, the book motivates readers to take control of their finances and to actively work towards achieving financial freedom. It emphasizes the importance of financial education, building cash flow, taking calculated risks, as well as investing in oneself. By implementing these principles in their lives, readers can improve their financial situation and work towards achieving their financial goals. Thanks for listening. Please click the like button and subscribe. We would appreciate it if you could share in the comments below what you took away from Rich Dad Poor Dad. Please specify the genre of the book you'd want us to review.